Welcome back to Toon Man Games. I am Toons, and I'm back on NBA 2K22, loving the game. But I've been hearing a lot on Twitter and like TikTok that you only can get Hall of Fame posterizer with a 99 driving dunk, and that's not true. I'm about to show you a big man build. He's not really a big man, but he's 6'10", so with 75 speed, and if you get gym rat, you have 79 speed. Come on, man, let me show you. Here is the small forward build that I made that you could probably use as a big, and he can do literally everything on the court, everything, and he's 6'10". He's 6'10", 215 pounds, max wingspan. Obviously, you can do whatever you want with this. It don't want me to change it, but you can put it on whatever you want. Anything over 70 in 2K is a consistent attribute. It's been that way for a long time, except for the past 2 years because the game became really badge heavy. So as you can see, you get pro contact dunks at 84, and then you also have big man standing dunks because you have a 99 standing dunk. I mean, well, you don't even need to have a 99 to have it, but you have it. So you have 2 sets of contact dunks at 6'10". You also get, you see posterizer over there, Hall of Fame posterizer. Now with pro contact dunks, that shit is going in every time because you got Hall of Fame posterizer. You good at the game, right? You good at the game. You don't need a 90, what is it, 92? 92 driving dunk? Whatever it was for elite contacts. Whatever it was, you got an 84. You still gonna bang. On top of that, your boy got some shooting. Now your catch and shoot is only on bronze, but you good at the game. If you good at the game, you gonna time your jump shot. You got a good jump shot, right? And you got corner specialists on silver. You can then also put on high zone hunter because you got 21 of these motherfuckers. Bronze badges work too, y'all. I know y'all don't be putting bronze badges on, but they fire off. Your ball handling is at a 73, so you really don't have to worry about. I mean, you can get unpluckable on silver. Now, silver works really good. Like I went into a 1v1 game, and this guy was I ain't have it on because I had been playing bigs all day, and yes, I was beating these bigs. I have a 6'9" small forward. Anyway. I didn't have unpluckable on. He's ripped me every single time, and I have a 77 ball handle. And then I stepped out of there because I was mad as hell that I lost this game. It actually kicked me out the game. I had so many turnovers. But anyway, I put unpluckable on silver, went back in. 2 games later, he came back up, beat his ass, dog walked his. He was reaching, I was just blowing by him because he kept thinking he could steal the ball from me. But he couldn't because I put unpluckable on silver. That shit actually works. If you're big, they ain't gonna rip you, bro. You got interior defense of a 60. Listen, it's not that high, but you got intimidator on Hall of Fame and rim protector on Hall of Fame. Now you can have chase down and rim protector and intimidator, and that's like 18 points. You can go to college, put some more on this if you want to be a better defender. If you're playing the big, that's what I feel like you should do. This is what the big should be. The big is able to shoot. He's able to dunk and contact dunks under the basket. All you need to do is get a stop on defense. You don't need to stop a player every single time they're on the court. What you need to do is be able to get a stop. And with this build, you will be able to. Now, real quick, we probably had to drop this down and go up so you can have rebound chaser on at least silver. So he's like jumping more. But if you want to like wiggle with this, I think you can still take this down and not be a good offensive rebounder and take this up some, and you get post lockdown. So it's up to you. You can take your strength down. Everything else, you can take this passing down, which I don't recommend because then you lose badges. I can't talk for shit today. Or you can take post control down. But you're gonna lose obviously some badges up here. How many will you lose? Oh, you won't lose shit. All right, so you can take that down. And if you're just a park player, obviously you can take this down. But you won't lose shit. All right, so we learning some different things. So like if you wanted to be a better passer, like bullet passer or something like that, can you get bullet passers at silver? All right, boom, at silver. You also get dimer, but again, if you're like a 2s type center, you got that at a 70 now. You get this offensive board back up, and it's back at a 65, but you still got the same amount of badges. But yeah, if you just playing park and you're not touching rec or nothing like that, then yeah, you can go with something like this. I always suggest you have a free throw, but you know, especially if somebody says, "Hey man, you wanna go play rep?" And maybe, you know, I don't know, it might be like hella rep and like double rep or something. So anyway, it's up to you. I'm just showing you that you can have a build that has Posterizer Hall of Fame. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's the best build in the game, but again, if you're a good player at the game, your character, this is the most balanced you can be on the game. Well, around that area. Any stats over 70, I'm telling you, like, you're gonna be consistent. Well, should be consistent as long as you have some type of badge, like a bronze badge, will help you boost. Then they got all this shit to your takeover. They got perks and stuff like that. Anyway, last but not least is your takeovers. Now, I feel like they should be defensive, but you ain't gotta do that. Look at all these badges you got. Pull up. You got ankle breaking shots. You got negative impact. Most people, I don't really use them. Most people use these. Of course, you got these. Spot up. You get this, my boy. You standing in that corner greening up. Look at these extreme clamps. Extreme. Now this can help because you don't get clamps. So if you're playing good defense, boom, you got this now. And bro, all these perimeter ones, I think is a good thing to use. But if you want to put, if you're playing the big, you know, of course, paint and maybe you go in paint intimidation. Maybe he start going crazy on you. Put it as the first one. That way, by the end of that twos game, you now have this takeover, and that way you can get a stop automatically. And shit, you might as well go 2 if you're going real crazy. You know what I mean? Maybe you got those perks on where you get it even higher. Now you're gonna make sure you get that stop. You dig what I'm saying? Am I selling this build to you? Do it sound good to you? It should. It should. You hit finish. It's gonna be a slasher, I'm sure. Yep, it's a slasher. So that, but look, he got LeBron James in there. That's crazy. I didn't think he would be LeBron James. He's also Michael Porter Jr. though. That man can shoot the lights out. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button. I don't make builds that have 25 stats, like a stat with a 25, because that's you now a role player. You hindering your whole team. I mean, if you really need them 90 stats, hey look, more power to you. Hopefully, I don't know, you get better at the game. Nah. No, seriously, no, get better at the game. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.